There's quite a struggle that often goes unnoticed in our society. A struggle fought by men who are more than just men. They are fathers, single fathers to be precise. And it's a battle fought on many fronts. From the moment the sun peaks over the horizon until the moon takes its place at night. It's a battle that is ongoing and will never end. These men, these fathers, they carry a burden that's heavy but invisible. They are soldiers of the battlefield, fighting not with weapons, but with resilience, courage, and a love so profound that it often goes unspoken. They fight not for glory, not for recognition, but for the innocent eyes that look up to them, their children. Every morning they rise to face a world that often looks at them with suspicion and doubt. They are men, yes. They are also caregivers, providers, nurturers. They wear a multitude of hats, juggling roles that the world often assumes are not meant for them. They cook, they clean, they help with homework, they soothe away the nightmares, and nurse scraped knees. They do it all, not because they have to, but because they want to. Because their love for their children is greater than any societal expectation, any stereotype, any box that they're unfairly put into. But sadly, they are often stigmatised, treated as if they are, guilty until proven innocent. They're subjected to sceptical looks, whispered judgments, and sometimes even false allegations. They're seen as anomalies, outliers, men that don't fit the traditional mould. They're judged not for who they are, but for who society believes they should be. And yet, they bear it all. They bear it all, not just with courage, but with a stoicism that often hides the depth of their struggle. Every snide comment, every judgmental glance, every falsely whispered allegation, it's a dagger that pierces their hearts. But they bear it. They bear it all for the sake of their children, for the sake of love. There are single fathers. They are struggling, and their struggle is real. Their pain is real. Their love is real. They deserve respect, understanding, empathy. They deserve to be seen as men who are trying to fill the shoes that they were meant to, but as fathers that are doing the best they're supposed to be doing, against all odds, for their children. Let's take a moment here. Kafkas, social services, judges of the world in England and Wales, anywhere in the world actually. Anyone who's got a position of power. Let's appreciate these men. Let's appreciate these single fathers. Let's honour their struggle. Show them respect. It's too often now, too many times we're getting put into a box that we don't belong in. Stereotyped, outcast. Social services are not doing their jobs properly because they are putting people in boxes. Kafkas are not doing their jobs properly because they're putting people in boxes. The courts in this land are not doing their jobs properly because they're putting people in boxes. They're not taking their time to really understand and assess the situation. I get it, not everyone's perfect. I get it. Some men, I get it. Really bad, I get that. That's not all of them. And you can't stereotype and treat every single man as if they are the worst man in the world. Not everyone fits into that box. And what I'm feeling right now is family court. I'm trying to put people in boxes they don't belong in. And that needs to change. If people change, people evolve, so can family court.